G'day everyone, Ausmodica here, and I'm out in the wilderness today. Actually, it's just Bunyip State Forest, but I've just taken the bike out here to do a few camera shots. Got my tripod, I've got my SLR, I've just been trying some different settings on the SLR to see if I can get some fancy photos and shots. Video shots with cool focusing. It's all very exciting. I've come out here to try out this this sort of GoPro camera pole. As you can see, I got the 3 Plus black thing GoPro on this long ass pole, and it does have a bit of a wiggle, but you know, we'll get there. We'll see what happens. I actually tried this setup in Tasmania when we did our ride out there, and I took this on the beach with the Gladius, and some of the footage that came out of it, even though it sort of wobbled, it was quite it was still stable and you could still make it out pretty well. So yeah, I just wanted to try it in with a modification that I've made, and that's just by putting these little screws in each section just to stop the sideways movement, because what I noticed in Tassie was the actual rig, by the time you've been riding around for about 2 minutes, the camera was actually on its side, and you know, that's never good, sort of a side angle. Then you got to adjust that in editing. But yeah, hopefully this will sort of work out. Now the first run that I'm going to do is on the back with these ram mounts. And I'm just going to sort of set the camera up like best I can. That's pretty much on there, isn't it? I'm just going to do a few runs up and down this road. Nothing really exciting, but it's just in preparation for some future trips. I think that's pretty good. So I'll turn this on. It's on 1080, just 30 frames a second. I'm not too worried. This is just a test, really. But this is also to show you guys, show those inspiring photographers and filmographers and such that ride motorbikes. This is a way of doing it. And all you do is buy a monopod off eBay for about $11. And I think I'm going to replace these screws with actual split pins. It's a faster way than me hauling around a screwdriver and trying to fucking line up the holes and screw them in. But the principle works, which is it doesn't rotate, which is key. Should give us some fancy camera angle anyway. Number two, this is setup 1. 2 is going to be on the front. I'm going to replace the X grip with just one of those contraptions and point it at me and see what happens there. Ooh, I've got motard tyres on today, so put me sunnies on. Now I'm just going to go up the road, turn around. Should be interesting. Whoa! Bit of a mono. I don't want to get too squirrely here because it's very slippery shit. Oh fuck, can you hear that engine? That 690 beast? Oh fuck. That's what I was getting at. That's the problem with these, setting up these ram mounts like this. You got to tighten the absolute fuck out of them. Ooh. Whoa! I can see in the shadow this time that, oh yeah, it's slowly coming down. It's just going to be a matter, it's just the nature of the beast, unfortunately. try something else, because it just wants to go down all the time. So let's try a different angle. So let's take this out of the equation. So it's just a ball mount with a camera thread. It's nothing too fancy. Put that there. I'm hoping the shorter arm is going to be better. Now, not to look at the GoPro, get distracted. If I stand up, still see me? Oh yeah, this is that. Ooh! It's gonna juggle up and down a bit, and I'll do another run up this road. This is going to be the exit coming up. Ah, here we go. Ooh, it's quite good. Tumbuk Taru. Ooh, shit. Gotta get a better. How's that? How did that look? You can feel the back tyre just slipping out occasionally. So about 3, I reckon. That's where the torque really kicks. That's where it really kicks. That's where you want to do wheelies on this bike. Tom, ready? Okay, let's try another one. About there. And then what we can do is press the play. Press capture memories. Capture memories. Hopefully that's got the front tyre. So I reckon it's going to be a pretty good angle, to be honest. I just hope it's not you know? I think where a lot of people go wrong with these cameras is they mount them to hard things. You know what I mean? Like, they mount them to solid bars. Like, they'll mount them to what gear am I in? Is that first? That's first. That's second. They mount them to like crash bars and shit, and it's just got no flex in it. Fuck. Getting better. I'll get there eventually. And we're almost to the end of the road, I think. Yep, this is it. This is it. So, I'm going to end it there. Because I've had fun. I've had a blast. Have you guys had a blast? I've had a fucking fun time. I've got to say too, this bike has just reignited the passion. Because with my BMW, I used to be fairly terrified of going off-road with it. Just like I'd do it, like a little track, comfortably, at slow speed. I'd be happy as a pig in shit. However, when it got to anything technical or anything extreme, I just sort of shat myself on the BMW just because, one, it's heavy. Very heavy. It was like 186 kilos. And two, the front end on it was just shit. It was just soft and fucking spongy, shitty crap. But not to worry. I've got a new bike now, and it is the fucking bee's knees. So, anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to end this video here, and I'm going to do another video right now, which I might upload straight away. You never know. Okay, peace.